Let's talk. You know how all those things are being put up about how you're destroying the world, how all the ice caps are melting, how everything is being destroyed right before our eyes? Yeah, those. You still have a chance to stop them, but will you? I'm going to take a guess and say you're not going to try. You're not going to try and save what we have put our own life in. People have always had the dream of saving the world, but you can't sit there and do nothing. You must find a way to save the world. Then maybe you can make that dream come true. But it's going to be a team effort. One person themselves will not be able to do this. But many, many will. We need every single person we can get to save this world. We already have enough greenhouse gases in here, so why not use something else like solar power, wind power? I understand that you may think you don't have the space for it, you don't have the time for it, you got all these people you need to connect to and stuff. No. You have to be able to save what you have. And right now, we have this world. This world is the only thing we will ever have. People believe that Mars will be our second home. No. No, it won't. It's not going to save the people, the 7 billion people, probably 8 billion at this point, from our world being destroyed. We are trying to find a new world to live on when we could preserve this one. Yes, I know. You've heard it so many times, and you just want them to stop saying it. You want them to stop repeating. Maybe they'll stop repeating when you actually do something about it. If you do something about it, that's the best thing you can do. Don't argue with them and say, oh wow, global warming isn't real. Look at the glaciers. Someone has scientific evidence that most of the glaciers on Earth are being destroyed. And less than 10% of them are actually growing. Yeah, you know, that may seem like a lot, but it's not. This Earth is huge. Glaciers are a part of it that preserve us. And all these greenhouse gases are only melting them. Choose a different path. It's not an order. It's a request to save humanity. Because humanity was supposed to be wise. You're not being wise if you're destroying the very thing you set foot on. The very thing you set foot on is this earth. We are nourished by it. We are fed by it. We are given water. Hell, we even have our kids on it. So Why are you destroying it? Why? It's still not in order. It's not even a request anymore. It's a beg. It's a plead. It's a cry for help. I don't know about you, but I want this world to be able to live past 20, well, not 20, but 2100. I want the world to be able to live past that. Well, the world will live past it, but us humans may not. We may have all these people which are depressed, are sad, want to be saved, but they all have their reasons, just like I do. I fear that the world will end very soon. And when you think about it, the way the world will end is by humanity's hands. You are smart because you created machinery, because you created the very thing that originates back to the oxygen we breathe. All these factories, it hurts. It makes me want to cry. That's the only thing I fear, is humanity ending, all because you couldn't preserve this magnificent thing. It's not even a thing, it is alive. It breathes. It requires everything a living being requires. Earth is alive. By what you are doing to it, you are hurting it. So, can you please help me? Help everybody. Help this god dang planet live on, live long.